I thought I had it all under control. I hit my goal weight. I was starting to feel confident. I was feeling myself. I was in control and ready, right? Wrong. And then life came for me hard. Grief, sickness, no energy, weight gain, and all the disappointment came back. Like I really fell off. But here's the truth. I'm not giving up. And if you're struggling, neither should you. Isaiah 40:31 says, but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So we're not quitting. We're just going to have to start over. And that's okay. Hey, I'm Ash, and around here we talk about real life, we talk about self-care, we talk about healing, and your GLP-1 journey without losing your mind. If you're new here, welcome to the family. If you're returning, thank you so much for being patient with me and returning back to the channel. Okay, so here's what happened over the course of 3 months. I hit my goal. Back in December, I weighed 194 pounds. Fast forward to March, I got all the way down to 165. And I was so happy, so proud of myself. It felt like everything that I had worked really, really hard for was finally coming into fruition. But then life happened. We had a death in the family, and financially things got really tight for us. So I had to make a decision to wean myself off of the medication. And it wasn't solely based on finances, but I felt like since I hit my goal, I should be able to just go on a low maintenance dose. So I went from 7.5 to 2.5. And I thought, okay, I can do this by myself. And honestly, it was working. I was doing really good. I was still at my goal weight. My clothes were fitting good. I was feeling good. But then April hit, which is my birthday month. I got sick with the flu. I stopped taking my medication altogether. And at first I thought, it's okay, I'll be fine. But then I noticed in the mornings, my stomach started growling again. I started craving margaritas, fried food. All of my old habits slowly but surely started to creep in. And I knew this because I keep a very detailed journal of my GLP-1 journey. Then I went on a cruise, and baby, when I tell you I went all the way out, I went all the way out. I was drinking, eating, and just living my absolute best life. But when I came back, that's when it really hit, because that was the first time I stepped on the scale and I had gained 7 pounds, y'all. It was a disappointment. And it wasn't just about the weight. I started sleeping all the time. I had no energy, no motivation. I didn't want to work out. I didn't even want to film anymore. Hence why I didn't film for 3 months. Like I just stopped caring, honestly. And that's when I had to really sit with myself, because I thought that I could do it without this medication and my faith. But clearly I still need help. And honestly, that's okay. It's okay to need help. It's okay to say, I'm not ready to do this by myself on my own, because 2 Corinthians 12:9 reminds us, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. And I have to always remember that. So I decided to get back on my medication. And instead of feeling ashamed, I'm leaning heavily on my faith this time and giving myself the grace that I deserve, because I worked hard in the beginning and I'm not stopping, because this journey, it takes a lot of mental strength, it takes discipline, and it takes support. My biggest takeaway here was that I needed to build better eating habits daily. And honestly, I needed a better way to afford my medication, because my insurance does not pay for my medication. So I started creating content again, specifically UGC content. And guess what? That content is now paying for my medication. Philippians 4:19 says, and my God will supply all your needs according to his riches and glory in Jesus Christ. And when I tell you he is coming through, he is coming through. But I won't lie, it's still a daily fight. And if you're watching this and you're like, dang, like I feel the same way, please, please, please know that you are not alone. If you've fallen off, if you've gained the weight back, if you've stopped working out, if you haven't been able to afford your medication, or if your mental health is struggling, give yourself grace. Don't give up. Just get up and start again. One step, one decision, one better choice at a time, because you are not alone. You're not a failure. You're healing, and it is so worth it to take care of your body and your peace. Romans 8:1 says, there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So shake it off. There's no shame. Just start again, sis. It's okay. If this message resonated with you, DM me, send me a comment. Let me know how you're truly doing on this journey, because it helps me and it helps us as a community to know that we're not alone. And if you're curious about how I'm using UGC to afford my medication, don't worry. I'll be showing that in the next video. So keep praying, keep moving, and keep showing up for yourself, because you got this.